The effects of the ongoing school unrest are beginning to be felt, with several schools now being closed indefinitely. Aquinas Boys High School joined the list of the first schools to be closed after each student attempted in vain to set ablaze the school's property. In Ruai, the management of Muhuri Muchiri Secondary School has also decided to close it after students reduced property worth millions of shillings into ashes. This coming at a time the Kenya National Union of Teachers (NAT) has called for immediate closure of all schools to avert further destruction of property. The union's calls getting the backing of Kirinyaga County Governor Joseph Ndathi, who attributes arson cases to fatigueness among students. He spoke as property worth millions of shillings went up in flames after a dormitory was burned at Wanguru Girls Secondary School in Kirinyaga County. According to Mwea East District Commissioner Paul Tolgos, the school administration got the wind of the strike and immediately called the police, where 7 students were arrested.
The wind of it is from Saturday. I was informed by some teachers here that there is a threat of burning the school, and immediately I took action. I talked to the DO and I reminded them of the ministerial directive that should there be any threat of raising down the school should be closed immediately.
Meanwhile, at least 6 students suffered minor injuries after a section of Langata High School dormitory that hosts 200 students went up in flames Sunday evening, destroying property of unknown value. The fire, which started a few minutes to 7 p.m, quickly spread to all parts of the dormitory, which is the newest building in the school. The injured students were rushed to the nearby health centers for medication, and attempts by students to raise down school dormitories at Kirinyaga Boys High School in Kiambu County were thwarted by residents and police officers, who quickly responded before the fire could spread.
So I believe that the teachers, the teaching fraternity, are the ones who may feel that they are threatened. We brought in what we call the performance contracts, which are supposed to be signed by the principals and the head teachers. If their schools are dropping, they are going to be dropped as well. They are going to leave the teaching. I mean, I'm sure they can feel the heat.
Close to 100 schools have been affected in the latest wave of unrest, and property worth millions of shillings destroyed. The Kenya Film Classification Board Chair Dr. Ezekiel Mutua attributes the unrest to moral decadence in the society.
What is going on in our schools today has everything to do with our moral values, the breakdown of our moral fiber and the moral decadence generally in our society.
He spoke as several leaders in the country called for dialogue to end this stalemate. The government has since formed a special committee to look into the matter, but the faster the committee moves to execute its mandate, the better, for the situation seems to get out of hand by every passing second. Brenda Kiprono reporting for Channel 1 News Hour.